We are at the Daytona International Speedway for the first race of Season 1 of the SCRL ARCA Racing Series. The number 20 of A.J. Jones will be leading us to the green. Starting beside him is the 28 of Jeff Hunter. That's the starting lineup. 33 entries. This is because these are the only cars that have been made for the 2012 season, of ARCA. So that's what we're using. We got a lot of rookies, a lot of established stars like Jesse Turner starting way back in dead last, actually. A 20-lap race at Daytona. Day race, since the ARCA races are during the day, so yeah. And here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
As I mentioned in the series sign-up, we have done a season in the ARCA series, but only did 3 races, so this technically will count as the first race of Season 1. The drivers who won those 3 races, it will still count toward their win total, but this is the official start of Season 1. There's Jesse Turner. Starting shotgun in 33rd. Of course, once again, all the ratings are equal. The 155-65 skill, with the aggression of 55, and everything else 55 and 65. Daytona. So, Nita HBK won the first ever ARCA event, will not be able to defend her Daytona win. She's not in this series. Chuttle is not either. He won at Mobile. And Justin Nemeth at Atlanta. So, the 3 drivers who won events will not be able to win again because they did not sign up. Pace car is in. And we are racing at Daytona. A.J. Jones leads us to the green. And I'm sorry I haven't posted a race yet. It's been a hectic week. 3 wide going into turn 1. The 2 making a move. Oh, we got a wreck already. Oh, jeez. We haven't even gotten up to speed yet. There's already a flip. The 22 involved. The 32, the 5. Well, that's ARCA for you. Oh, what is the 52 doing? Aiden Shepard. We are racing it back. And it'll be the 12 of Kelly Lee, leading us to the caution. Wow, that is typical ARCA. Wreck on the very first lap. Yep, ARCA brakes. The 12 of Kelly Lee is your race leader. Let's take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the day. Alright, the 17 of Tommy Hudson. Let's see what happens here. Gets clipped by the 82 of Zachary Fitzwater. 17 hits the 2, hits the 5. Fitzwater goes back across the track. Scrapes all a little bit. 02 gets damaged. 16. 6 scrapes the wall. Oh, that car gets hit right there. And 32, Ding Drinker, nowhere to go. Oh, then that 32 goes a flip. 32, Ding Drinker. Wow. Goes off the ground. Got hit by Cam Nixley. We couldn't even make it to the backstretch, and we already got a car flipping. Ding Drinker, a multiple-time winner in this league, came to ARCA. Not a good way for him to start his season. Of course, it's not over. You know, he had the most last place finishes in the Legend Series. Then bam, it hits in the door, goes flipping. Yeah, that car is... Ding Drinker is done, but I don't know if he will be positioned before or after the 5. So, Ding Drinker might have another last place finish. Of course, he has some other cars, you know, the spin, the 10, and all that. But the main concern is the 22, 32, and 5. They didn't even get to the backstretch, and they're already got heavy damage. Take it back to the restart. And we are back. Ding Drinker's luck continues to go bad. Ding Drinker is the only car out of the race, so Ding Drinker will once again get another last place finish. The 5, Jay Barker, has a lot of damage, is 1 lap down in 32nd. And everybody else has minor damage that was involved in the wreck, but are still in the race. Kelly Lee is your race leader. 2nd is Josh Nixley. 3rd, Tim Holliday. 4th, AJ Jones. 5th, Jim Hunter. 6th, Jonathan Rains. 7th, Mike Pearson. 8th, Kaka Whiteline. 9th, Eric Wayne. And 10th, Richard Torres. We're going to get the green, well, the restart, with 15 laps to go. Pace car is in. And we are back to racing at Daytona. Kelly Lee got a great jump in her number 12 car. Field is fanning out a little bit. Kelly Lee leads him into turn 1 and into turn 2. We got battle for 3rd. Jay Jones takes it over. Of course, AJ lets to the green. Didn't even lead a single lap. Oh, he's trying to go for 2nd. Being pushed by that number 28 car. 3 wide for 2nd. And again, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded any races. It's been a long week. And Brandy Can decided to mess up a couple of times. 28 goes down low, but the 12 will lead that lap. But Jeff Hunter should have the preferred line going into turn 1, but 06 is making it 3 wide. Tim Holiday making his first ever start in this league, I believe. In the unsponsored 06. Here comes the 8 Kaka Line, the Classic Truck Series Season 1 champion. Has not been doing that great ever since she won the Truck Series title. Oh, we got a car in the wall. Kelly Lee. And Whiteline will lead the lap. Oh, car screw. Yeah, this is the old Daytona 2012. Probably should have went with the 2015 one, but it wouldn't be accurate. Battle for 2nd, 35. Mike Pearson takes over. We got a big pack of cars. White line blocks the high lane and blocks the low lane. White line maintains her race lead. Oh, we got a car skipping the wall. Whoa, no! 69, 06, 20, 35, 3, 94, 34. Oh, whoa. And all these cars missing. And that 02 car of Taden Kennedy is all torn up. And look at Jesse Turner. He started dead last. He's all the way up to 8th spot. But our race leader is the rate of Cackle White Line. Let's take a look at the big one. Okay, let's take a look and see what happened. The 06 of Tim Holiday, racing with the 35 of Mike Pearson. Pearson hits the wall, comes back down into the 06, into the 69, Daniel Bouchard. Oh, and then the 20, then the 35 back in front of the 3. Turner got a little damage to the left rear, I believe. 35's involved. 04, 52, 38, 94, 68, 20, 34, 52. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the big one. 2, 12. Caden Irene involved. 20, Daniel Bouchard. 20 is AJ Jones. Then there's a 02 going by. 00 avoided. 5 avoided. 82 avoided. Thankfully, no ARCA brakes went wrong. Oops. Let's see, 06. Of all the cars involved, the 06 got the least amount of damage. He just spun out. While the big one, once again, strikes at Daytona. You knew it was going to happen. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. 04, Brian Fox got a little piece of damage. Let's see. I want to double check Jesse Turner before we go back. Did Turner get involved? Let's go with this. 6 got a little front end damage, not a lot. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, yep, Turner got it. A little tiny piece. It shouldn't affect his car that much. As we take one more shot of the big one. Typical Daytona and typical ARCA. One driver has a problem. 6 others, at least, get involved. Might have 1, 2, or maybe 3 that are out of the race, but everybody else, they'll be lagging behind because of the damage. So as we clean this back up, we'll take it back to the restart. And we are back. We are going to get to green with 8 laps to go. The 22, 68, 35, 02, and 3 are all out of the race. The 5 of Jay Barker is still 1 lap down. Cackle White Line is your race leader. Second is Josh Nickley. Third, Jeff Hunter. Fourth, John Ard. Fifth, Eric Wayne. Sixth, Josh Barker. Seventh, Richard Torrey. Eighth, Jesse Turner. Ninth, Colin Dryberg. And 10th, Grayson Ace Vidu. Ace Vidu, right? Yeah. I'm not good with names. My apologies. Pace car is in. And Cackle White Line leads him to the green to restart this race with 8 to go. We've got a car moving to the inside. That's the 09 of Richard Torres trying to move around the 44. There's Jesse Turner. We'll see if that damage affects him any. He's stuck on the high side, which is not where you want to be at Daytona. Oh, we got cars going for second place. 28, Jeff Hunter. Making his league debut, I believe. 66, John Ard. I think he has several wins. I need to write it down instead of just putting it on the website, which y'all can always go to if you want to check out your win total and other stats for this league. White Line leads another lap. 7 to go. Wait, no, 6 to go, excuse me. Jeez. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Dryberg is in second place. A multiple-time winner in this entire league. Is making his move in his number 6 car, which he's driven a lot of his career in the number 6. I'm not sure if that number is, tradition for him or if it's a lucky number, but he's done pretty well. 99 scrapes the wall. That's normal for this track. And Dryberg will lead a lap. Does ARCA hand out bonus points for leading laps? I have no clue because I don't understand ARCA points sometimes. Dryberg is stuck on the high side, which is going to allow the 45 to take the lead. Josh Nixley. There's Jesse Turner in second place. Started shotgun, dead last. Oh, they're going to try to make it 4 wide. Oh, no! Oh, they saved? No, they didn't. Nope. 09, 16. Oh, God. Oh, no. The 12, the 00. Oh. And who won the race back to the line? The 45, Josh Nixley. Oh, I don't know if that ended the race or not. I hope it didn't. Damn it. I just jinxed it for the whole field. Well, as the field gets caught back up, let's take a look at the third caution. Me and my big mouth. Jesse Turner, as I said, was in second place. They're making it 3 wide. About to make it 4. Turner goes down to block the 09 of Richard Torres. Wrong move. Turner goes up the track, hits the 66. 16 gets spun out. Turner keeps on going. He has a lot of rear end damage. 09, Richard Torres hits the wall. Evan Rudd, the 16. .09 tries to regain control, but he can't. Evan Rudd tries to get back going, and then 00, wham, hits the 16, and then hits the 09, and then Kelly Lee has nowhere to go, and hits the 00 as well. Matt Johnson, nowhere to go. Kelly Lee, who led early in the race, been involved in the last 2 accidents. Not how you want to start your season, being in multiple wrecks. Have another look at it again. Matt Johnson hits the 16, barely, keeps going, hits the 09, and then the 12, right into the rear of that vehicle. Yep. So Matt Johnson and Kelly Lee's days are done. And I really hope that did not end the race. Well, let's find out. And we are back. We are going to get a 1-lap shootout to determine who will win the season opener at Daytona. Got a couple more cars out of the race. We have 22 left in the field. 21 on the lead lap. Josh Nixley is your race leader. Second is Grayson Ace Vidu. Third, Josh Barker. Fourth, Colin Jaberg. Fifth, Eric Wayne. Sixth, Keka Whiteline. Seventh, Jesse Turner. Eighth, Jonathan Rains. Ninth, Don Benson. And 10th, Sebastian Torres. A 1-lap shootout to determine who will get the win. Can Josh Nixley hold on for his first ever win? We'll find out in about 50 seconds. One lap. Pace car heads in for the final time. Josh Nixley has to be perfect. There's the green. 1 lap to go. Can the 45 hang on? You got cars fanning out, trying to gain as many spots as they can. There's the 45, a sitting duck. When will the 1 of Grayson Ace make his move? Or will the 44 make a move? Yep, there's the 1. Yep, 1's going up a little bit. 44 is going to try and make a 3 wide going into turn 3 for the final time. Josh Barker is making his move. Who's going to get it? Off the final turn, the 44 blocks. It's going to be 44. Right? Yes, it is. Josh Barker. Barely got it. Here we race. Josh Barker scores a very close win. Let's take a look at the finish. Whoops. Yep. No doubt about it. By half a car length. I thought it was closer than what it was, but yep. So here's your race results. Josh Barker scores the win. Second is Eric Wayne. Third, Keka Whiteline. Fourth, Grayson Ace Vidu. Fifth, Colin Jaberg. Sixth, Josh Nixley. He fell back to 6th. Jesse Turner was able to survive despite the damage he had. Finished 7th. Don Benson finished 8th. 9th, Sebastian Torres. And 10th, Jeff Hunter. We had 21 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. 1 driver was a lap down. That was Jay Barker. And everybody out was due to wrecks. And Dink Drinker starts off the season with a last place finish. That is it for Daytona. We'll take you to Victory Lane with Josh Barker. Alright, here are your point standings after the season opener at Daytona. I did check. You do, in fact, get points for leading laps, and I found a program that does ARCA points. So, Josh Barker has a 5-point lead over Kaka White Lion. Third is Eric Wayne, 10 points back. Fourth, Grayson Ace Vidu, 20 points back. And fifth, Colin Dryberg, 20 points back as well. So that's it for the season opener at Daytona. We'll see you at the second race of the season at some track.